What is good, YouTube? This is Vortex46. I'm back with another video. Be sure to go follow me over on Twitter or X here at Vortex46 for all of my picks for today's NFL action. Yeah, guys, as you see here from the following Sunday, just NFL in general from this past Thursday, did really well on as far as the NFL is concerned, but my college picks didn't come through for Thursday, but they did come through for yesterday. Went 3-1 on my main college picks. Just have to update my Twitter here, but yeah, as you see here, swept the board as far as my specific 4 picks here, 2 main picks and then 2 picks that I decided to take just before the game started and they cashed. So let's dive into this early game here. This video is going to go up roughly a little bit later than normal just because I'm doing this recording the day of, but my pick that I put in roughly 72 hours ago, if I remember correctly. Just forgot to do this video until now. But the Broncos and the Jets, they are on neutral ground here. They are another across the pond game here, which I believe NFL is just going to be doing this the rest of the year because there's another 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time game for the following Sunday. So that must be the new trend, and maybe that's just something that they're going to be doing moving forward. But Broncos are actually favored versus the Jets at a minus 370 over on Bet 365. The Jets are a plus 330 underdogs to win as underdogs. The Broncos are and the Jets spread is a 6.5, where the books believe the Broncos are going to cover at a 7-point spread, minus 116 over on Bet 365, plus 103 on DraftKings. The over/under is 43.5. The books believe that the under is going to hit currently at a minus 105 over on DraftKings. When you look at the matchup and the team ranking summaries, the Broncos are better in the air, but the Jets are a little bit better on the ground. But the Broncos are much better at getting net yards and net touchdowns. While they're close to each other as far as red zone efficiency, Broncos are better, and then they're roughly around the same as far as third down conversions. Offense to offense, though, when you look at the data here, it looks like the Broncos are just a little bit better when it's pertaining to the offensive side of the ball. Both teams are definitely above 20 points, but the Broncos are scoring just shy of 23.4. Jets are just shy of 22.4. But again, like I said, when you really look at the data, they're kind of like even, but the Broncos looking a little bit better on yards per play, turnovers, definitely sacks and QB hits here. So, with that, I sat back and I was like, what do I really want to take for this game? Do I want to take the Broncos on the spread where they technically could cover the 6.5? If I really wanted to take them on the money line, I would have to be putting down like $50 or something like that, some change to get back something, or do I want to go with the over under? So I decided to go with something a little bit different. I decided to test the Jets defense here when it's pertaining to the Broncos offense. I decided to go with the Broncos to score some points. That pick was for the Broncos to basically score 25 points, 24.5. It does say minus 128 over on FanDuel. It actually dipped down a little bit compared to what I got it at. I grabbed this over on DraftKings at a minus 130. When you look at the data, the last 10 games, they are 5-5, even Steven, right? Averaging just shy of 25. In the last 5 games, they're just under the number, specifically averaging 23.4. Hitting 2 out of the last 3 games, specifically one on the road, 1 at home. The other ones they didn't do anything. But again, when we look at the data, right? Here's the thing: the Jets are actually allowing just shy of 32 points, 31.4, right, per the pick here, and the Broncos are just doing better as far as their offense is concerned when it's pertaining to the team ranking stuff. And then also too, this is one of the main reasons why I took it, because the Jets specifically, whether on the road, whether at home, they pretty much allow definitely above, the 30 points here, specifically 5-0 when allowing teams to score above their projected points line. And one of those games was on the road against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where they hit the 24.5. So give me the Broncos to score this 25 points, even on neutral ground. I personally believe they can do that against the Jets here with this lackadaisical defense. The hope is that they do indeed handle business, specifically today. So with that, leave some comments in the comment section below, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this pick here. What are your picks for today's NFL action? And I will hopefully talk to you all with another video to come soon. Peace, guys.